Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I figure we have a Chinese food mukbang on. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see the food. Let me. Oh, maybe y'all be able to see. Y'all, I need to be ashamed of myself for all this food I'm went and got. I hadn't had no Chinese in a minute, and I just overslept and missed church today, and didn't get to go last week on account of I was freezing up so bad. But I still had church here this morning on. I don't know if y'all's heard about that challenge that people's talking about, reading the book of Luke starting December 1st till December the 24th on Christmas Eve. You'll read about the birth of Jesus. But y'all, that first chapter just blessed my heart. So this morning, I want to read y'all the last verse of it on. It just really it's really something to think about. No, it's the second last verse. To give light to them that sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace. Ain't that beautiful, y'all? Because what more can anybody want but peace? So I know I definitely want peace. I'm ready for some peace. So let me say the blessing right quick. Gracious Lord, make us thankful for what we are about to receive at this time and make it nourishing for the strengthening of our bodies. In Jesus' name, amen. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see the food on. Let me get my thumbnail. I feel so silly doing that, and then it's still probably on. Still probably won't even on. And I've got these wontons, y'all. I need to be ashamed of myself. And this sesame chicken comes with an egg roll, so you know my greedy tail didn't need them more wontons, but I wanted them. I puts this towel on the thing, on my ottoman, because honey, I be messing up my nice throw up under here. And I was washing it so much, so I said, well, this towel's got a hole in it. Then I made a mistake and took one home from the gym about a month ago. And I don't even believe I've been to the gym in a month, to be honest. I started putting it on the floor to make sure if anything drops off of here to go on that. I hope all y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Mine was good. And the stuffing was the bomb, y'all. I hope y'all can't see all this junk around me. I've got a great big box over there on the floor on. I ordered a 90-piece set of those velvet hangers. The ones, you know, that they say make some more room in your closet. Because y'all, my closet, it is a mess. I'm going to redo it tomorrow. But I got those set of there's 90 of those velvet hangers in that box. And it weren't but I want to say it was $22. And that was a good deal, because you know, I've seen them at some places and they be wanting like $8 or $9 for maybe 10 of them. There goes that ham. When I went to the Chinese place to get my food, And that's how well, I mean, I already know it ain't nothing but anxiety, but when I pulled up right beside the where you walk in at the entrance, and I guess the local police force had decided to eat lunch there today. So they were walking up. As soon as I stepped out of my car, I locked up. And it was raining, so I just had to stand there in the rain. So that's why I looked like a drowned rat. But needless to say, I still got my Chinese food. And then I went in Food Line because Greedy Butt wanted a piece of cake for dessert. But I'm glad I went in there because I seen my niece and my great niece. And I always love it when I see them on. They said they might come over here this evening because I want my great niece to see the Christmas tree. I asked her what did she want for Christmas, and she said presents. I love youngins. I'll be so glad when I get some grandbabies. Man, I got to see my other great niece Thanksgiving Day. Lord, y'all, she's just a pretty little baby doll. She was born October the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. So she'll be 2 months old this week. She's a little baby doll. But I'm still holding on to that dream God gave me, where I told you I was back there in that room with a little grand girl. And she had straight the lipstick all over my white bedspread. It's going to come to pass. God, y'all, this is good. I hadn't eaten no Chinese and I don't know when. But after today, I got to get back on track on. Which I didn't do bad on. When I went to my talks class yesterday morning, I had gotten, it weren't quite a pound. So I don't think that's bad for the holidays, but the way, if I keep on like I'm going, when I go back, I'll be gained 2 or 3. But I'm not going on. After today, I'm going to be back on the wagon until Christmas time. Or the next Christmas function on my tops class. We had our Christmas party yesterday morning at Cracker Barrel. No, I love Cracker Barrel's pecan pancakes. I got the I think it's called Grandma's Sampler. And it was right. And some of them women. And y'all, Tops is a good program. They paid for all of us to own. All of us is breakfast. And we all bought one gift, and then when we got there, we pulled names. And you could pick a gift if there were gifts left. So I was number 4, and one of the ladies, we had a $10 limit on our gifts. And one of the ladies, just gave $10 instead of buying a gift. So I took the $10 and I went to Hobby Lobby after I left. And I got me all the Christmas stuff is 50% off at Hobby Lobby. I got me a tin snowman and a tin on Santa Claus out there. And I can't wait till my little niece comes here to see it, because she's 2, she'll be 3 the day before my birthday in May. So I know she's going to love it on. And I'm going to have all this stuff in here lit up when she comes. I'm going to say like Mama, I've got enough food here to feed Pharaoh's army. I shouldn't have got these wontons. If this food comes with an egg roll, that would have been more than enough. Lou just had to be greedy. Yep, just had to be greedy. Sorry y'all can't see my food. I should have pulled my other thing over here, but I was hungry and I didn't feel like fooling with it on. I didn't eat no breakfast on. Like I said, I didn't get up till almost 10:30. I can't believe I slept that hard on. Must have been because it was raining, because when I got up and looked out the window, it had been raining. Well, I think it's quit again, but it was raining. Oh, I love these people's Chinese food. And they has the best egg rolls in town, God. And I wanted a Diet Coke, but I didn't get one. I said I'm trying to get away from that on. Because I think that caffeine aggravates this. Because Friday, honey, I hardly even had a problem with this Friday. But yesterday like I said, when I left Cracker Barrel, I went to Hobby Lobby. And when I left from Hobby Lobby, I was so thirsty. And I went to Burger King and went through the drive-thru window and got a medium-sized Diet Coke. I'd hate to see what the large looked like, y'all. That cup was probably that big and that big around. I drunk that big cup of Diet Coke. And I tell you, I locked up all evening and well, not all night, because once I go to sleep, it quits, but I'm trying to get away from the Diet Cokes on. That caffeine it just don't agree with me. I went to Walmart yesterday I had ordered me some tops and them hangers. And a pair of snakeskin ankle boots, y'all. I love them on. I'm going to have a outfit of the day coming soon with them boots. But while I was in Walmart picking up my stuff, they had the Mr. Coffees on sale. And I love coffee, but I don't normally drink it because that caffeine, like I said, it just don't agree with you. But people's been telling me to try the decaffeinated kind. So I got the decaffeinated coffee, and the Mr. Coffee's the 12 cup, and it's programmable too. which I probably never figure out how to do that on. But they were on Black Friday special for $9.99. And they must didn't hardly sell any of them because there was a bunch of them in there yesterday when I went. I got call my nephew and let him know because y'all know a lot of people like those. You know, they got all these fancy high-priced coffee machines out now on. A lot of people like, what is it, an espresso and the, I even think Ninja's got one of those fancy coffee makers. I'm not for sure. And the Keurig. But my nephew, he loves the Mr. Coffee. And I know the last time he's over on security at the local university here where I live. And he bought several of them because his wife works at the university too. So he bought one for his office, her office, and I guess the other ones was for home, but I got to let him know because at $9.99 he definitely needs to go pick some of them up. Because I love coffee. I just don't like that caffeine. No, I can't do that. I love these crab rangoons and this red sauce. Tell you, dude, you don't be careful with it, you'll make a mess. And I was wanting some lights right outside. Because honey, some of these people over here, they got their yards picked so pretty, y'all. And I was looking on Facebook last night. And I seen where a girl had a bunch of stuff on sale. Still in the box. I don't know if it's stuff she had and she just don't want to use them more or what. But she only wanted $10 for each thing. And I told her to come over here today and bring me that what is that it's called? City of Lights or something other about lights on the box. It said as seen on TV. So I told her I wanted to get that. And then she had this big Ferris wheel, a Christmas Ferris wheel that lights up. And I told her I wanted to get that too. So hopefully she'll come bring it today. And then I'm going to be done all I'm planning on doing because, y'all, I'm spending, well, it's probably not a lot of money compared to some people because, y'all know old Frugal Lil my Christmas tree, y'all can't see it, but I'm going to do a Christmas home tour video. Or apartment tour. Well, home, this is my home. But my Christmas tree, almost everything on it came from the Dollar Tree. And here's the kicker. The 2 packs of ornaments that I bought because I wanted like a different color and I couldn't find it at Dollar Tree. I got them at Walmart. They were $4 a box with 8 in each one. I got 2 boxes. I dropped one of them and it just shattered on the floor. Hey, them Dollar Tree ornaments, you drop them all day long and they don't bust. Or the ones I dropped did. I ain't buy no expensive stuff. I ain't got the money to do it. And wouldn't do it if I had it. I mean, I ain't knocking nobody that do, but I just try to do everything on a budget. Starting to get full, y'all. This sure is good. Y'all, I have not cooked nothing since I made that dressing the other day. I had a plate on when I left from over there at my fiance's grandma's. They have made me a plate to bring with me, so I ate that Friday. Then yesterday, like I said, our talks class took us to Cracker Barrel for our Christmas breakfast. And then yesterday evening, I just went to KFC and got some wings. So I ain't cooked nothing since Thursday morning when I made that dressing. The only good thing about that is you don't have to mess up your kitchen. Only thing I've messed up is my cup, my Yeti, and I fixed me a cup of coffee in that coffee pot yesterday, so the coffee pot, I meant the cup and a spoon. But my mama was a coffee drinker. Well, both my sisters is. I don't know about my brother. I think he's kind of like me. He's not big on coffee, but my mama and my daddy was coffee drinkers. Well, I know what I'll be having for supper this evening. The rest of this food, because I can't eat it all. I think that thing's called City of Lights. But you know me, I looked it up online and I was reading some of the reviews because it's still in the box and everything. And one woman said that she put it up instead of doing Christmas lights. And she said she really liked, well, for the most part, the reviews were good. You know how stuff is. You're always going to have a few bad reviews, but for the most part, all the reviews was good. And I think I can trust the girl I'm buying it from because I used to babysit her when she was a little girl. I only babysitted her for about maybe 2 weeks, but I think I can trust her. I don't think she'd sell me nothing that was tore up. I got to give up, y'all. Look at that. Yeah. plenty left for dinner. That's the whole egg roll. Part of the food. Two of these crab brain beans. That'll be a good dinner about 5:30. 6 o'clock. Well, I thank y'all for stopping in and eating lunch with me. Ooh, I've got this red sauce all over this towel. Which that's what it's for. Because I can throw it in the washing machine and Clorox it. And it'll be good to go for the next time. Let's see. That must not have gone on the floor. Okay, 26 minutes. Y'all know I told you my phone will go off after on. I think the longest I've recorded at one time without it going off was on 33 minutes. But I'm looking forward to doing my home tour where y'all can see what I've done in here. Y'all, it took me all day Friday. I guess because I'm slow, but that's another way I can, because you know, if you listen to some people, they'll have you scared to death. They'll have you thinking something's wrong with you. You need to go see a neurologist, this and that. But that's how I can tell that this freezing up, it ain't nothing but anxiety. I worked in here all day Friday on this tree and this stuff. And I'm telling you, I don't hardly believe I locked up none. And plus the fact that it never does it when I'm asleep. If it was something, like my chiropractor said if it was something neurological, it would wake me up from my sleep. It would do it in my sleep, but, excuse me, y'all, it never does. So that's how I know it's anxiety thing. But I worked in here, I started about 10 o'clock, 10:30 on Friday morning. Black Friday. And I started with the tree. And this other stuff, because only thing I had to decorate was the living room. And a little bit of stuff, and honey and I hardly got nothing in the kitchen. Because I had already done the hot cocoa station on one night this week. I can't remember which night I done it. Oh, Joe, that water's so good. But the whole time I was doing it, I didn't freeze up none. But y'all, it took I don't know how long to make that garland up there. Y'all know Lil's old cheapo one. And all the garlands I was seeing, you know, they was on the expensive side. And I wish I would have waited, because I went to Matt's Way one day this past week, I think it was. And they had the best pretty garlands in there for $5.99. And I should have got them that day, but I knew I had already bought seats from the Dollar Tree. And then I got to thinking, I said, well, I know the Dollar Tree don't do returns, but I could trade it on something else. So my friend that passed away in May that had cancer her son's the manager there. And I called him and they had sold all of them. So I just took these one of them I put in there on my bed, but I took them 5 garlands, y'all, if that weren't a time consuming job. Especially for somebody like me. But I took them and I wrapped one around the other one to make it thicker. And I did them one at a time. Then I put my lights around them. And I think I did a pretty good job on them. And I put one of them big bows from the Dollar Tree on each end. I like, The only thing I kind of got fretted about was I had bought me 2 lanterns that and I had bought this stuff probably almost 2 months ago the lanterns anyway. I bought bought those 2 at Rosie's. So I don't know if y'all have a Rosie's. Excuse me. But it's like it's just like Maxwell. You know, they have good stuff on. I seen lanterns in Walmart that was no nicer than these, and they were $10. And them was, I believe they was $6.99. But honey, one of them don't work. It won't come on. I said, God, that would have really been beautiful if I could have got that one to come on. But I said maybe my baby boy, he's real good at fixing stuff. I said it may just be one of them wars. So next time he comes over here, I'm gonna get him to check it and see if he can get it to work. Cause it would be beautiful if both of them would work. But I just love it in here. Soon as I cuts it on before it even gets dark, and I leave it on until not till I get sleepy, because I know me, once I get sleepy, if I got to get up and cut all this mess off, I'll be back awake again. Before I feel like I'm going to want to settle down, I'll get up and I cut everything off except for the tree. I'll leave it plugged in because I can easily unplug that and go on to bed. But I just love sitting in here at night looking at this stuff. It makes me feel so good. And I listen to Christmas music all day long. Friday when I was decorating. It's just a good feeling to be at peace, y'all. Last year at this time, peace was nowhere to be found, boy. But this year, everything's different. Yeah, I still got some little problems going on, but God's good. Yeah, God is good. I want to get to singing that song in that one of my friends at the Talks class got to singing yesterday morning. God is so good. He's so good to me. He answers prayers. He answers prayers. I got to cut off this phone because it's going to go dead. Because this thing it won't record but on 33 minutes, and I think I'm on 32 now. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all eating lunch with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.